Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Maxey with it. Fires, high post. And it's Chicago with a board. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
4 on the clock. Jordan misses. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 7th game. The first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the finish.
Here's Iverson. Maxey covering. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hield. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Harris. The rebound by Nowitzki.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Hield.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Harris on the wing. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Jordan against Oubre. Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Iverson. Nails it from 3.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Hield on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Iverson. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Here's Embiid. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Oubre. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's DeRozan. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Reed. Back to Melton. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. Here's Nowitzki. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Oubre. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Oubre's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Carter against Batum. Takes a 13-footer. Puts up a three. Bryant, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the shot goes in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's DeRozan. Carter. And again, it's Chicago.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Batum. Here's Melton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, DeAnthony Melton. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you'd like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade, the pass to Nowitzki. Can't get it to fall.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Offensive board. Oubre can't hit. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Sixers on top. They're up by 3. And back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Chicago trailing here. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Batum in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Iverson passes to O'Neal. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. O'Neal's got 6.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Right side Maxey. Pass to Batum. Embiid, high post. Rebound by the Bulls. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Iverson passes to DeRozan, and so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Iverson. Maxey covering. Pass to Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. And they call an illegal screen here. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Maxey, that's good.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Iverson passes to O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the 76ers call time here, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Melton, he's checked in for Batum. Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Iverson. Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Maxey passes to Embiid. They get it back. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
And he's gone for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Nowitzki. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Right wing, beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Maxey. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Portland.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And that one's good. Jay.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Covington comes in for Hield.
3 points. Substitution on the court.
Outside Maxey. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Pass to Reed. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Reed passes to Harris. Will it go? The kick out to Maxey from behind the arc. Kobe grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
34 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Nowitzki. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Melton. 16 seconds left in the first half. Now Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Off with the layup.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And we finished off one half of play. Bulls out in front. They're up by 6. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the